The old man sat on the young man, making him exercise his waist strength. Whenever the young man showed the slightest slackening, the old man would burn his back with a pike mouthpiece. He also had the young man do push-ups on the plum blossom stakes to train his hand strength, and he had to use only his fingers to support his entire body, without letting his palms touch the ground. Below him were burning incense sticks, and if the young man couldn't hold on, his belly would be burned instantly. The old man even put his foot on the young man's back, which was a huge pressure for him. All this tough training was just to lay the foundation for practicing the snake fist. The young man used to be a helper in a martial arts school, often serving as a punching bag for the instructor. One day, as he was about to go back to the school, he saw the old man being bullied by a strong man. Without thinking, he rushed in to help, but he was no match for the opponent and was quickly knocked to the ground. At that moment, the old man helped from behind, broke the strong man's moves, and quickly knocked him down. The young man took the old man back to the martial arts school. At that time, a fat man came to learn martial arts. The instructor wanted to show his teaching results, so he picked a short student and had the young man get beaten up. The young man came back to the backyard with injuries, and the old man became curious. Seeing the young man unhappy, the old man asked him to grab the bowl on his head. The young man thought the old man was just joking and went along with it, but he couldn't even touch the porcelain bowl and was just being toyed with by the old man. That night, the young man let the old man stay overnight. The next morning, the old man was gone. He had left a set of rhymes on the wall and some footprints in the courtyard. The young man suddenly realized that these were the dodging steps the old man had used the day before. So he practiced diligently with the rhymes, and by the time the footprints on the ground were worn away, he had learned the skill. Just then, the fat man had been learning martial arts for a while, and the instructor called the young man to practice with him again. Every move the fat man made was easily dodged by the young man, which made the fat man very angry. He decided to use his secret move, but ended up colliding with his father. His father was furious and took his son out of the martial arts school. The instructor was angry and took it out on the young man. The young man ran to the outskirts in anger, venting his frustration. Just then, he saw the old man again. The old man was seriously injured this time. The young man quickly helped him and took him to an empty, broken temple. It turned out that the old man had been ambushed not long ago and had narrowly escaped. Seeing the kind young man in front of him, the old man decided to take him as his apprentice. After going through tough basic training, the young man gradually mastered the snake fist, but he still worked as a helper in the martial arts school. Who would have thought that he had such great skills?